last week, so this is a story that I want to hear you read today. I'm going to be listening to you while you read, remembering all of those tricky parts that we went over last week too, okay? Let's see what you got. Technology brings us together. Go ahead. And what I really liked is that you slowed down on that word and you touched each sound to kind of figure it out, and then you blended it together and it made sense, didn't it? Can you read this sentence one more time, all smooth?
He does.
Nice job. Keep going, buddy. Yes. Yes. You're reading good. Smooth, ma'am. Go back to the beginning and read again. I am going to... Actually, I'm going to have you read these words for me, okay? Start here. Go across the line. Nice job, girl. Keep reading. Quinn, I'm going to have you read these words for me too. Just read across the line for me, okay?
Try again. George Bush. No, shoot for the spider.
Kind of a tricky part at the end, right? Keep going.
No, itsy bitsy spider. Go, itsy bitsy spider. And itsy bitsy spider coming out the water. He climbed up the water step. And we want to clear with the help of itsy bitsy spider.
Thank you so much, buddy. All right, you guys close your books. It was a nice little reading session. All those different technology pieces that bring us together.
This was the last page.
That's okay. It's a little bit easier to read through it quicker and smoother when we've gone through and talked about all those tricky parts, right? Like photograph. That's got a lot of parts in it, doesn't it? All right, we are going to practice some new heart words now. And I got my special boards out for you guys too, okay? I know you like these. All right. We're going to practice reading and spelling these words so that when we see them in the text and when we write about them later, we have a better understanding of them, okay? All right, you ready to see your first word? All right, let me put it on the board. All right, this is the word there. This is the word there. Now it means when you're pointing to a location, like a place or a position, right there, okay? Let me touch the sounds for you. unexpected?
The E.
There's like this magic E at the end.
And the E.
Watch me again. Air. Usually the E at the end of the word goes back and tells that vowel to say its name, but is it doing that in this word? No, so that it's there, like a short E sound. Yeah, we would expect it to be a long E if there's a magic E at the end, but it's not. So we call that our hard part. Can you touch the sounds with me? There. All right, now I'm gonna have you spell it on your boards. Are you ready? When you're spelling, I want you to do the sounds as you do the letters, okay? All right, you ready? Let's do the sounds one more time. We'll read our word one more time, just to practice, and then I'll let you spell it. Get ready, Cameron. Air, there. Okay, now spell it. Think about those sounds. Think about the sounds. You want to check it? All right, check it. Air, there. All right, nice job. Erase that one. And let me show you another word. Put your cap on your marker. You know, I could see the ink just fine. It's working just fine for us for right now, okay? All right, this is the word have. Watch me say the sounds. Have. What do you notice is unexpected, Carter? That's spelling the sound that I thought it would spell.
No, but the magic, like the E.
Is that what you were talking about? You were thinking the A was going to say the long vowel sound because we have a magic E at the end?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Just like in this one, that magic E is doing that same thing in this one. It's just hanging out there silently. It's not really doing the job that we know. What I want you to do with your finger pointer is look at this word, touch those sounds, and then read it. Go. Did you ask 3 people? Did you ask 3 people your question, Scarlett? Okay, go back. All right, did you do it? Have. Okay, spell it. Spell it again without looking. All right, just to trick you up, spell the word there. I want to see if you got it. Spell the word there. Think about those sounds. I like how I hear Quinn saying the sounds as he's spelling it. He's going, air. Nice job. You guys got it. Good work. Erase. Give me your markers. And we're going to do some word work. Yeah.
They kind of look like a speech bubble.
Done?
Yeah. Like if we write a
Markers.
word.
Markers.
Ah!
All right, for word work today, we're going to be practicing spelling and reading words that have the voiced TH and the unvoiced TH sound, okay? So TH is a digraph where 2 letters come together to make one sound. But sometimes this digraph has its voice turned on, and you'll hear the vibrations in your throat when you say it. You try. You have to stick your tongue out when you say this sound, otherwise you're making a different letter sound. So that's the voice TH. You'll hear this like at the beginning of a word, like in this, okay?
And that's the
And then the unvoiced TH, your vibrations are off, so it's kind of flat. But you still have to stick your tongue out to say this sound. Your tongue gets between your teeth sticking out of your mouth. Otherwise, you're making a different sound, right? And you might mess that up in spelling if you're not saying the correct sound. So we can hear this sound at the end of a word, like in bath. Okay? You can also hear it at the beginning of a word, like in this one. Thud. Okay? It's flat, it doesn't have its voice on, and this one does have those vibrations happening. We're going to practice flip-flopping between those two sounds so that we can get some more practice with Flippy the Dolphin on those two, okay? Are you ready? I want you to pull some letters down. T, H, E, N. Now, with your grasshopper finger, I want you to hop through those sounds and then blend them together. Figuring out, am I making the voiced TH or the unvoiced TH sounds? That will help you out. Keep practicing. Everybody, what word?
Then.
Nice
Look at
job.
that big hot dog.
Make it say 10.
Look at that big hot dog.
That's really cool. Can you go show Callie?
Hey, Callie.
Nope, make it say 10.
Hot dog.
Make it say 10. Uh-oh, pause. I think we got distracted. Run your finger under your word and see where it doesn't match. And you should have 10. There you go, you made that change. So we took that digraph sound away, right? Now, change the E to an A and read your new word.
I think what we got.
Oh, me.
Oh my.
Shh. That's one tally mark. Make it say, or change the E to an A. You need that letter back, buddy. A. Carter's got it. I don't know if you've got the word or not. What word? Tan. This is when you go out sunbathing and you get a nice color on your skin. You get nice and tan. Okay, make it say than. Than. See where it doesn't match? I see many of you working with that beginning position. Than. Nice job. We had to change that. Yep. See, if you stick your tongue out, then you've got the TH sound. If you don't stick your tongue out, you're making this sound. It's two different spellings. That's why we're practicing this, okay? All right. Add a K to the end of your word. Don't change anything. Just add a K. And I want you to grasshopper and blendy Wendy. When you stand on that question spot, you wait for me to address you. Genesis, read the word, please. Stick your tongue out when you say this sound. No, stick your tongue out of your mouth. Try that. What word?
Thanks.
Yeah, thank. Like you're going to thank somebody for doing something nice for you. Run your finger under it and read it one more time. Thank. You try it again. Look at it while you're doing it. If you're looking at me, are you reading? No, you have to look at the letters. Go again. There you go, you got it. Okay, make it say think. Think. Figure out where it doesn't match, point to it and make that change. Yes, Raiden. Whisper it. Go back to your work. Okay, you're gonna touch it and see where it doesn't match. The new word is think. Where doesn't it match? The word is think. Let's pound and sound it. Think. Ink. Now I want you to touch your sounds and see where it doesn't match. What didn't match? Look at it. What does not match? Okay, let's touch it again. Ink. What doesn't match? There it is. There you go. All right, we need to do this one with you guys too. All right, let's pound and sound. Cameron, Genesis. Pound and sound. Think. Ink. Let's look at your word. Touch the sounds. Ink. You have two things that don't match. Fix it. Good. Now what's your vowel sound, Cameron? E. What vowel sound? Okay. Now you're missing a sound at the end. Touch these sounds. Everyone touch your sounds. This was a tricky word. Look at it when you do it. Okay. Where's the next sound? Point to it. Okay, you're going to touch it when you say that sound. Try again. There you go. All right, what word? Okay, I've got one more for you. Make it a little up there. Okay, make it say, oh, sorry. Change the N to a C. Oh, me. Shh, that's tally number 2. Soundtown. Thank you. Quinn, where's your letter that you're supposed to have? What word?
Think.
No, it's not think anymore. It's a different word now.
Oh, what was it?
It's a C. What word? Touch the sounds for me. I need to see that you're paying attention to the letter sounds. Now we have 2 digraphs in this word. What is the first digraph? What is the second digraph? What sound does CK spell? Good job. Okay, do an alphabet reset for me. Now I'm going to give you a new book. I know that's exciting, right? Okay, this new book you're going to like. I really like this book a lot. I read it every year. This book is called The Treasure Map. Now there's some kids in this story that are looking for treasure. We're going to read to find out where they go looking for this treasure. In the story, you are going to have the words have and there that we practiced already, but you're also going to have some other tricky words. There's an adult's name in this story, and her name looks like this. Mrs. Alvarez. Alvarez. Okay? Mrs. Alvarez. If we break this down into its syllables, with A making that schwa sound. Rez. Mrs. Alvarez. You'll see this name a lot, so I really want you to be thinking about how you say it correctly. There's another word in here that is going to be on the first page you start reading, and I don't want it to trip you up, okay? Because it has a pattern in it that we haven't learned yet. It's a 2-syllable word. The first syllable says sir. The second syllable you guys could probably figure out. Sir. Her eyes. That's a magic E word, right? Surprise. All right, and then there's one more word in here, but I bet you guys already know this word, and it's the word treasure. Can you find the word treasure on the front cover? Yep. Now, treasure is
Like,
something that's valuable,
and it's in a treasure chest.
and sometimes people cover it up in a box or a chest,
And there's
okay?
like gold in it.
There might be, or something valuable at least. All right, you guys are gonna start reading. When I see you reading, I'll give you your whisper phones. Go ahead. Oh, and remember, you're looking for where do they look for this treasure. We're gonna make a list of all the places they look.
Can I take a
Are you
bite,
reading?
please?
I'm sorry?
Can I take a bite, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Start reading, please. No, ma'am.
Today. Oh, yeah.
What step are you on? Spaghetti, salad, or dessert? Okay, you go focus on that, all right? What step are you on? Spaghetti, salad, or dessert? Okay, you go focus on that. Thank you. Did you get to it? Say some sounds. Then you probably have to pick the other choice, right? That makes sense. The EA in this word says sure. Yeah, there you go. Sir, thank you. Genesis, can I hear you read?
Wait for me. Say, hey, Ben. Say, Maria.
Look at this word closely. Yeah.
A treasure book. I said, let's said Miss. I forgot the word.
Mm-hmm. Let's look at it. Say the sounds. Look up here at the board. Put it together. Okay, read that part again.
Let's reset this. I don't know.
Good job. Go back to the beginning. Pick up your whisper phone. Carter, let me hear you.
We have to follow the path. It is says
Maria.
No, so not so fast. Says
Blue is.
what for me?
Does that make sense? The AI. Yeah. The AI of that word says A.
Ball cross.
All right, pick up your phone. Quinn, let me hear you read it, buddy. IR says
So fast.
Good. You know, when you cover the word up with your finger, can you see the letters? No, remember we talked about that. You need to move your finger away. Use your eyes. Move your finger away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said E. Does that match? Yep. Put it all together. Now make it make sense. Look, just that part. Blend it fast. Okay, we're gonna add a schwa. Put it all together. I want you to go back so that we can make this make sense.
We have to go
Nice. Maria. What's her name? Okay. Can everybody go to page 10 for me? You might be close to it. Go to page 10. Cameron, are you there? Nice. We're going to read the last part together because I didn't get to hear the last part of the story, okay? You ready to read with me?
There's still some more.
I know. We're gonna keep reading till the end. You ready? All right, here we go. Now we have to go across the bridge. We are almost there, I say. We have to follow the path up the hill, says Maria. Not so fast, says Louis. Wait for me. I think he's excited. There is the bench. We must be close, says Maria. Oh no, are they? It's a treasure book, I say. Let's read, says Mrs. Alvarez. Nice job. Okay, close your books. Before you started reading, I asked you to think about all the places that they look for the treasure. So where were some of the places they looked for the treasure? Carter?
The park.
At the park? Okay, where at the park?
The bench?
Yes, the bench. Was it on top of the bench?
No.
Where was it?
Bottom.
What did the text say?
On the bench.
Was it on the bench? Or was it hiding? Was it under the bench?
Yes.
Yeah, Cameron says yes. Did you find it?
Yes, it was under the bench.
Under the bench. I like that word under because it tells me exactly where I'm looking when I go to the bench. Where else did they go looking for treasure?
Swings.
They went to the swings? Yes?
They went
Quinn?
They went over a bridge.
Over a bridge. Look at that word. Over. They didn't go under it. They went over the bridge. Where else? Anywhere else? Cameron? The bridge. Across the bridge. Look, they actually went across it. Should we add that to our list?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to change the word over to across. All right, I think they probably looked in some more places. Where in the playground? What page are you on, Carter? Carter's on page 8.
across.
They went across the playground. So did they stop at the playground? No, they went across it. They just traveled right through the playground looking for it. So they went under the bench, across the bridge, across the playground. Didn't they do something with a path? They followed the path. I really like how the author said they followed the path. That gave me a good picture in my mind. Tomorrow when we meet, we're going to read, or we're going to write about some of these places that they went to look for treasure.
Okay.
All right, you guys did a great job. You can go back to your seats. Thank you so much.